في ساحة للعلم كنا نلتقي، والحب والإخلاص زاد قلوبنا، نمضي إلى نور اليقين ونرتقي قمم الفلاح وتاجنا أخلاقنا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. مرحبا بكم أعزائي الطلاب إلى درس من الدروس المصورة لمادة اللغة الإنجليزية للصف السادس الابتدائي. Today we are going to recognize the using of the present perfect and the past simple. First of all, with the present perfect, we use ever, never, since, for, and so far. But with past simple, we use yesterday, last week, last month, last year, last Monday, last Saturday, last summer, or ago, 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, etc. To form the present perfect, we begin with subject plus have or has plus past participle. We have some example here. I have worked. I have worked. Have plus past participle of the verb work. You have worked. Have plus past participle. He or she or it has worked. We have worked. They have worked. But with past simple, we begin with subject plus past simple. I worked. Worked is the past simple of verb work. You worked. He, she, it worked. We worked and they worked. To use negative with the present perfect, we begin with subject plus have or has plus not and past participle. Examples: I haven't worked. I haven't, it's have not. You haven't worked. Worked past participle of verb work. He or she or it hasn't worked. We use has with he or she or it. We haven't worked and they haven't worked. But with past simple, we begin with subject plus did plus not plus infinitive. Infinitive is the base form of the verb. Verb without any endings, without any addition. I didn't work. I did not work. You didn't work. I didn't work. You didn't work. He, she, it didn't work. And we didn't work. They didn't work. How can I use this tense with interrogative? Interrogative means استفهام. كيف نستخدم هذه الصيغة مع الاستفهام؟ We begin with have or has plus subject plus past participle. Have I worked? Have you worked? Has he or she or it worked? Have we worked? And have they worked? But with past simple, we begin with did plus subject plus infinitive. Infinitive is a verb without any additions. Did I work? Did you work? Did he or she or it work? Did we work and did they work? Present perfect. The present perfect shows us a relation between past time and present time. This is a line here, past, and this line, red line, is now. It's a verb or an action begins in the past and continue till now. فعل بدأ في الماضي واستمر حتى الآن، انتهى الآن، نستخدم present perfect. But past simple, the past simple talks about actions that and events in the past that now finished. انتهى الآن. Look, now and past. yesterday أمس، يعني فعل انتهى في الماضي، قد يكون أمس أول أمس إلى آخره بوقت غير محدد. We use present perfect to talk about something that happened in the past, but we don't specify when it has happened because we don't know، لا نعرف متى، or it is not important أو ليس مهما أن نعرف متى حدث هذا الحدث. I have bought a new car. اشتريت سيارة. متى؟ العمل تم، اشتريت سيارة، عندي سيارة الحين. He has lived in London for 2 years. عشت في لندن لمدة 2 سنين. He still lives in London. ما زال يعيش في لندن. But with past simple to indicate that something happened at a specific time in the past. I bought a new car last week. اشتريت سيارة الأسبوع الماضي. زمان اشتريت الأسبوع الماضي، انتهى الأسبوع. He lived in London in 2018. عاش في لندن في عام 2018. He doesn't live in London now. لكنه لا يعيش في لندن الآن. عاش في 2018. Some examples about present perfect and past simple. He has phoned me 4 times so far. He has never played golf before. They have worked there for 5 years. They still work there. They have worked there for 5 years. اشتغلوا هناك أو عملوا هناك لمدة 5 سنوات وما زالوا يعملون، لم يتوقفوا. But past simple, he phoned me yesterday. اتصل بي أمس. He didn't play golf last week. They worked there 5 years. عملوا هناك لمدة 5 سنوات. They don't work there anymore. لم يشتغلوا بعد ذلك. Also, we use the present perfect with today, this morning, this week, when these periods are not finished. نستخدم هذا الزمن مع today لأيام today أو this morning or this week عندما تكون الفترة الزمنية لم تنتهي. مثال هنا. He hasn't played football today. خط الزمني past and now, but today is not finished. اليوم لم ينتهي بعد. He hasn't played football today. The day is not finished. He may play later or may not. ربما يلعب فيما بعد أو ربما لا يلعب. لكن اليوم لم ينتهي. نستخدم بالحالة هذه present perfect. But past simple, we use the past simple with today, this morning, this week, etc. when these periods are finished at the time of speaking. إذا كانت الفترة الزمنية انتهت وقت الكلام، في الحالة هذه نستخدم past simple. Past now. Today، لاحظ today انتهى اليوم. He didn't play football today. هو لم يلعب كرة قدم اليوم. The day has passed. انتهى اليوم. It means he will not play today. هذا يعني أنه لن يلعب في هذا اليوم. Some exercises about present perfect and past simple. Question. Has Ali, look at the picture please. Has Ali ever ridden an elephant? Look at the picture. This is elephant. No. We say no, he hasn't. He has ridden a horse. He has ridden a horse. Has Ali ever played tennis? Look at Ali. No, he hasn't. He has played football. What did Ali do yesterday? Past simple. He played football. He played football. How long? We use how long when we asking about duration of an action. How long have you lived in Doha? How long with present perfect? Have lived. How long have you lived in Doha? I have lived in Doha since 2009. We use since. I have lived in Doha for 10 years. We use for. We can use since and for. I will explain that later. We use for, since, and so far with the present perfect. For is used for general periods of time. It's to express duration. تمثل فترة زمنية. For. We use since to refer to the time when an action started. نستخدمها عندما يبدأ الفعل. سنأخذ أمثلة إن شاء الله على ذلك. We use so far to give information about what has happened until the present point in time. How long has your father worked here? Answer. He has worked here since 2015. We use since. He has worked here for 5 years. I have written 4 books so far. We use since with 7 o'clock, days of the week, Monday, Saturday, Friday, with months April, January, May, September, with 2005, date, تاريخ معين, yesterday, last week, last Friday, last month, last year, or I was a child, since I was a child, منذ كنت طفلا. But we use for with 5 minutes وقت زمني مع عدد من الوقت الزمني. 2 hours لازم يكون في عدد. 3 days, a week, 5 months, 6 years, or a long time لوقت طويل. نستخدم for. هذا كل ما لدينا اليوم. Thank you very much for watching and listening.